Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are going to completely flip the script on how you approach job interviews. We're going to move you away from thinking of it as a test you have to pass and turn it into a strategic pitch where you're the one in control, actively selling your value. So, let's get into it and build your playbook.
So, let's just kick things off with a quick question. What do you think it is? The single biggest, most common mistake that almost everyone makes when they sit down for an interview. It's something that instantly frames the whole conversation the wrong way.
And there it is, just reciting your resume, walking someone through your job history step by step, like they haven't already read it. Here's the thing, that doesn't sell you, it just narrates the past. The hiring manager already has that piece of paper. What they really want to know is what all that experience means for them and their company.
So we're throwing that whole approach out the window. From now on, we're going to build your value pitch. This is all about looking forward. It's a strategy that's laser-focused on proving the amazing impact you're going to have on their company in the future.
Okay, first up, let's really dig into this common interview trap. It's so easy to fall into just telling your life story, but we need to move way beyond that.
All right, section 2. This is the solution. It's all about a fundamental shift in your mindset. We're moving from just talking about your past duties to proving your future value. This is the real game changer.
And just look at the difference this makes. I mean, it's night and day, right? On the left, you've got this really passive description, managed marketing campaigns. Okay, but on the right, that's a value pitch. It's got a hard number, 32%, a specific time frame, and it tells them exactly how you did it. That's the difference between a responsibility and a real, tangible result. You want to be the person on the right, every time. This right here is the new golden rule. A question like, "So tell me about yourself," isn't an invitation to ramble. Think of it as a prompt. It's your cue to deliver a tight, powerful 60 to 90-second pitch that connects your best achievements directly to what that company needs right now. So how do you actually build these little value pitches? You need a system, a playbook. And in this section, we're going to cover the absolute gold standard for structuring your stories, the STAR method. So what is it? Don't worry, it's not complicated. STAR is just a super simple framework to keep your answers focused, concise, and incredibly powerful. It stands for situation, task, action, and result. It makes sure you give the interviewer exactly what they need to hear without getting lost in the weeds. Let's break down how this actually works. First, you set the situation. Our user activation rate was totally flat. Then, you state the task. So, my goal was to get it moving again. Next, and this part is crucial, you explain the action. So, I launched a series of A/B tests on our landing pages. And you always finish strong with the result, which ultimately improved our activation by 40%. See that beautiful, clear story? And here's a perfect example of what a powerful action and result combo sounds like when it's all put together. This single sentence clearly explains what you did, and then bam, hits them with two incredible quantifiable wins. This is what the knockout punch of a great story sounds like. Now, if there's one magic ingredient in all of this, it's quantification. You have to use numbers. Numbers cut through all the fluff and subjective language. They're objective proof of your impact. So instead of just saying you improved something, say you reduced onboarding time by 30%. Metrics like that, they make your accomplishments feel real. Okay, great. So you've proven you've got the chops to do the job. But there's another, equally critical piece of the puzzle, proving that you actually fit the company culture. This is where you tailor your pitch to show you don't just have the skills, you have the right mindset to thrive there. This all starts with a little pre-interview homework. It's easy stuff. First, hit the company website to understand their official mission. Then, check out their LinkedIn posts to get a feel for their current tone and priorities. And finally, a quick scan of Glassdoor reviews shows you the actual language employees use. These three sources give you the complete picture. While you're doing this research, and especially during the interview itself, keep your ears open for their trigger words. The words they use over and over. Do they talk a lot about scale or ownership? When you start using their language back to them in your answers, it sends this powerful, subconscious signal that you just get it.
that you'll fit right in from day one.
And this is how you connect your awesome stories directly to their values. Let's say their career page is all about customer obsession. Don't just say, oh yeah, I'm customer focused. No way. Prove it with a story that has a hard metric, just like this example. You're not just claiming you have a trait, you're demonstrating it with cold, hard data.
All right, let's talk about the grand finale, the end of the interview. How you finish is just as important as how you start. You really want to close with confidence and leave a powerful, lasting impression.
You know that moment when they ask, so, do you have any questions for us? This is your chance to really shine. Instead of asking about vacation days, you ask questions that show you're already thinking about how to deliver results. Asking about success metrics, KPIs, those key performance indicators, that shows you are serious, strategic, and ready to make an impact.
And finally, the follow-up. Keep it short, sweet, and powerful. Within 24 hours, fire off a quick email. 1. Thank them for their time. 2. Restate one key contribution you can make that's tailored to a problem they mentioned. And 3. Confirm the next steps. It's professional, it's organized, and it reinforces your value one last time.
So let's bring it all home. The big takeaway here is that your next interview, it's not a test, it's a pitch. It is a strategic presentation of your future value. You have the playbook, you have the STAR framework. The only question left is, are you ready to go out there and nail it?